Alright guys, welcome to Quinn's YouTube channel, alright, where we stay extra beefy and extra lean sometimes. Not the winter, because I'm not super lean now, but you get the point. Anyways, we do some dynamic warm-up with some push-ups to get me prepared for the awesomeness of incline dumbbell press. So, right now, I want to mentally prepare for this because I do not want to drop these dumbbells on my face. Do you know what it's like having a 65-pound dumbbell being dropped on your face for your first warm-up? I don't think it'd be very fun. And luckily, I don't have to find out, because I'm a smart kid with the warm-up. Anyways, we do this for 5 reps. As you can tell, I'm going a little bit more of a closer grip. Well, not close grip, but like, I'm bringing my elbows more towards my body, just to see if I can get a little bit more tricep activation, to see how that feels and see if it's easier or not, and just to see what my shoulder positioning is like on the lift. But here's the second warm-up. These are 75s, and I try to get this for about 3 reps. And another little key thing I like doing is because sometimes I just can't just like kick the weight up. I have to like do that little hop thing, you know, like how I just kind of like thump my foot on the floor for like a second there. It kind of helps me build momentum to hurry and kick it up. So that's a little tip I like doing. Here is my first, sorry, actually I did one more warm-up set. These are 80s, and I try to do like a really nice range of motion just to really solidify my next actual working set. So here's the 80s, and I try to get really good range of motion, which I do end up accomplishing, which is very good. And here we have our first working set, and these are 85s. You're gonna see how I'm progressing on this in a few seconds now. But all I can say is there's much love in this. But the range of motion, good. First rep, good. Second rep, it's okay. 75%. Third rep, I mean, okay. Oh, fourth rep, oh, yep, that's like a half rep. Oh, fifth rep, oh, that's another half rep. So in total, that was like three full range of motion reps and 2 half reps, but it's okay. I'll fix that. And I saw that footage and I cringed. I was like, okay, we're dropping the weight down, and I dropped it down to 75s, and I get good range of motion with 75s for about 7 reps. And I'm like, you know what? I can live with this because this is way better range of motion than it was before. And the more I can progress, and that's the thing, guys. Like that's another form of progressive overload, is if you can change your form up to like a much better form, and you can lift heavier weight, then that's still another form of progressive overload, because you're still like putting a different type of stimulus on your body, well, a higher stressor stimulus on your body, just because you increase that range of motion a little bit. And here I get 70s for about 9 reps. Good, solid, full range of motion form. And we hit it very well. And here is my second exercise of the day. We do incline machine press. I try to give about 5 reps on each set. I only do about 3 here, I'm pretty sure, because I had a lot higher weight than I'm normally used to, so I dropped the weight. There was 20 pounds on the side, and I dropped it down to 10 pounds. But what I'm focusing on is I pause at the bottom, then I push up to really focus on getting it really good off the chest, because I feel like that's probably now my weakest link. My triceps are no longer my weakest link. I now believe it's probably my chest at this point. So what I'm doing is I'm putting more chest-oriented focus on this, where I would kind of do a pause bench kind of style to break up the concentric and eccentric portion of the lift and see how well that works out for me. So I get about 5 reps every time I push that stuff up. But anyways, here's the last set. And I'm kind of focusing on the negative. I'm trying to go a bit slow on the way down, so I get some sort of tearing, even though, again, you know, like in general, that's not what's going to produce most muscle growth. You know, progressive overload is what's going to produce most muscle growth. Macro tears are, I think they're third out of the 2. They're the third out of 2 that I prefer in terms of like hypertrophy gains. But anyways, here's the next exercise. This is something a little new, is an overhead extension. I decided to use the rope attachment for this, but I don't know why. I'm not really a big fan of the rope attachment. I just never really feel it, no matter how much I like try to quote unquote squeeze the muscle. So after this first set, I switched to just a bar, and that really helped my state. Like, I don't know, I feel way more focused on my triceps because as I'm sitting down right now, they're so sore. So I try to keep my elbows parallel to my head, and it works out pretty well. As you can tell, like, my hands are super shaky with this. That's because this is something new. I never do these. I can't remember the last time I did like an overhead extension. So my CNS is gonna have to get adjusted to doing things like this, which is probably why I'm so sore. More sore than I normally am when it comes to lifting, because I don't really get sore that much anymore. I think the only times I get sore are when I change up the lift or when I just start a new lift in general. But anyways, here's the last set, and huzzah! It's a really good exercise, guys, because it really focuses on the long head of the tricep, and I'm gonna get bigger arms because of it. Anyways, here is the last exercise of the day, and I increased the speed by this by about 4 times, so you don't have to see me keep doing the same thing over and over again. This is the V-bar push down. Get a little bit more out of these triceps. At this point, I'd like I can feel the pump. You guys probably can't even tell because, oh, do you even lift? DYEL. That's right, guys. I've only been lifting like good for like 1.5 years, so get off my butt. But anyways, this is just rest pause style, so that's why I decided to fast forward it, because it's just, you know, the norm. 15 reps, then you do 5 reps per mini set, and there's 4 mini sets. And really good exercise, guys, and that's the workout for today. Hope you enjoy. Oh, you're gonna be on YouTube, Caleb. Don't you want this?
Okay, let's subscribe. I have one thing to say. Caleb is a bitch.
You don't say that. You can't say that. No, I'll have to edit that out. Thanks. You know what? No, I'm just gonna. I'll put a bleep over it. I'll put a bleep over that. Do you think he has gains?
Yeah. Gotta get the bicep too.
You gotta get YouTube
It's
big.
like porn.
I'm thinking like 12% body fat, maybe. No, you wouldn't be able. You wouldn't believe. You wouldn't see your abs at 60%.
I'm a vlog too. We'll be vloggers together.
I actually do have a vlogging channel now.
I'm about to start one today. My first vlog ever.
Oh my god! Look at that. He just wants to be me. Stacy, you want to be on this vlog?
No, thank you.
Okay, then I'll turn the camera around.
Guys, sexy Mexi over here.
Oh, look at that. We call each other vlogging. Yo.
Let's vlog together. Just put them together.
Yeah, but check that out, guys.
Whoa, wait. It's like a mirror thing.
It's like a mirror.
Anyways, yeah, you're vlogging at a shitty fucking job.
Hey, you can't say that.
I'm just kidding. Well, there was an extra.
Well, guys, everyone here ate like the most fattening meal in the universe, while I chose to go for the poverty macros of chicken and chicken and lettuce, basically, on a plate. And my lovely coworkers here and my familia.
Fuck everybody that watches this.
No, there's so much love. You can't say that. You know what? This vlog is over. I'm cutting it out right here. All right, guys, it's Christmas night. We got Kane over here. What are you guys doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. It's like exactly midnight. It's 12:01 right now, and I decided what better way to start off Christmas Day than we're gonna attempt to make the 10K challenge kind of easy. So let's do it. Do you think I could do it?
What's the 10K challenge?
The 10K challenge? Eat 10,000 calories in one day. That alone's probably 10,000 calories. Yeah, but
We got bacon in the fridge for tomorrow. That's gotta be a lot, right?
it's gonna be a lot. Let's have some elf fudge.
We got cookie dough ice cream and stuff.
Guys, this is like godly. My aunt is probably like the best baker of all time. Okay, you have to agree with me.
Yeah. She's pretty good.
You know what King got his mother for Christmas? That's right. I thought it was pretty cute. Got a few laughs out of it. Another piece of elf fudge. What? No, that was really boring, guys. I'm really sorry because now I just got advice from my cousin that I have to be more exciting, and so now I'm going to talk a little bit quicker because speed equals excitement. Rapido, as they say in Spanish. Anyways, guys, enjoy that train. You see that train? Has that train been working the whole time?
Yeah.
You're the reason why it's boring. It's always because of me. It's you. You know what? I'm gonna do the whole 10K challenge just with these grapefruits and oranges. I might have to eat like 1,000 of them. Would you agree, Kitten? Now you gotta be exciting. You can't tell me you can't give me advice and then do this to me.
Tired. Let's go to bed.
Whoa, no you don't.
No, you don't. Guys, I think I can crush a 10K. I know people are like, oh, do it, and they die towards the end, but I can get pretty bad on eating, so I think it'll be quite easy. Just wish me luck. And you know what? I will get more exciting throughout this whole video because...
Get more exciting. Get pumped up.
Let's go. Where am I going? It's dark down there. I won't go down there. It's spooky. Well, Kitten, what'd you get for Christmas?
I don't know.
Well, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Santa's not here yet. I don't know.
Santa's
I don't
not
think
here.
he's coming.
I think we wait a few hours. Santa Claus might come down here.
We don't have a chimney.
Shit.
We don't have a chimney. He's not going to be here.
Well, I think he comes through that front door.
Nah, man.
I think if he... I don't know.
Last time someone came to the front door, people died.
Yep, but my uncle's probably the coolest person in the universe because he got me this while he was in Japan. It's seriously the whole World Tournament saga of Dragon Ball in like this big format of it. It's like a big, huge manga. It's pretty legit, guys. Like, I'm a little girl. I feel like a little girl right now, crying over a Japanese character. What game? Are you cringing? Well, you know what? You gotta have a little bit of cringiness to your videos, alright? Because, if I made everything normal, what would that make my life?
Boring.
Boring. And what did you tell me 2 seconds ago?
It's cringy.
So I need to make it more cringy.
Yeah. More cringy. That's what we need.
More cringiness, guys, alright? Sorry, it's gonna happen. Well, how can I make it more cringy?
Get braces again.
Get braces again. Hey guys, welcome to Quentin's Vlogs.
There you go. You want Quentin?
Actually, I'm going to talk about the nerdiness of science of lifting. Alright. Step 1. Obtain half glasses. That I accidentally broke earlier, like 20 minutes ago. Step 2. Walk around. Pretend like you're philosophizing. Not I'm a philosopher. Alright. I'll think about life in many different aspects. And for one, it's like Caden. Caden, do you think I could do the 10K challenge like without even breaking a sweat?
Nope.
This beard? What?
I don't think so.
Where are you playing, Caden?
Climber racing.
Yeah, that's cute. I think you might need one of these. Ken, what kind of headphones do you have on?
I don't have any headphones on right now.
Oh, what are these?
These are headphones.
What? Anyways, well, I'll see what else the challenge is in store for me if I'm still awake.